Hello, this is AB Cornerstone, your vocal care coach. So quickly, I want to do just a few seconds with you practicing breathing. Okay, so I'm going to start with you on deep breathing practice. All right, how do you do it? Now, I'm assuming you have seen some of the videos we have done before now talking about how to correctly breathe in singing. Okay, let me just do a quick recap on that. Now, when you go for choir rehearsals and you hear instructors say breathe in, out, in my experience as a vocal coach, both at individual level and at choir level, you see all kinds of expressions. Some people will do like this, some people will do like this, some people will do like this. Some people, most people, when you tell them breathe in, this is what they do. All right, now that is not the correct way to breathe when you are engaging breath support for singing. All right, and if you don't get it right from that level, any other thing you do, whether applying it when you are singing, will not give you the required results. So you want to learn the proper way to do this. So how do you breathe in the correct way? Now your facial area, your chest area, your upper body area is in a very relaxed state. There's something we say in singing and in voice training. We say singing is breathing and breathing is singing. All right, just as you can say that breathing is living, living is breathing. All right, if a living being stops breathing, death is inevitable. Okay, so maybe not death in singing, but good results might be limited, okay, if you are not singing with the correct breathing technique. So like I said, your upper body area is in a relaxed mode. As I'm talking to you, I'm breathing. I'm not forcing myself, I'm not stressing it. You are not seeing the way I'm doing it. So it also is when you are breathing as a means of support, which is why those people who do like this, or who hold their breath are very wrong. It's a very wrong way to do it. Now, how do you go about it? We have two breathing channels that you can use. There's a mouth channel, there's a nose channel. Vocal teachers differ on the two. Some prefer the nose, some prefer the mouth. Some prefer the nose breathing in and the mouth, releasing the air. All right, but I favor the mouth. One of the vocal teachers that mentored me in that is called Roger Love. Okay, he did it once and I just fell in love with it, and I said, wow, this is what I will be doing for myself as a singer. And then the only difference is that I cannot enforce my own channel on you. You've got to find out which one works for you. Classical singers do nose more than they do mouth. So back to how do you do it. So remember, this whole place is very relaxed, and then through either channel you take in air, of course, like you are drawing in air. Because I'm teaching, I'm going to make it very audible, so I'm using my mouth. All right, so I'm going to do like this. Breathe in, out. Now I need to explain to you that in doing this, you are very relaxed. You can see when I did my own, nothing here was moving. The only sound you hear was when I draw in the air. Okay, now I also need to now tell you this, that as important as learning how to breathe in is equally important is how you deal with the outflow. Okay, don't allow the air to flow out with speed. Okay, learn to manage the air for it to flow in a gradual manner. All right, in a gradual manner. That is very important. It may not make any sense now when you are doing the practice for breathing exercises, but believe you me, when you begin to sing, it will make a whole lot of sense. Okay, so even though I mentioned the fact that your upper body area is not moving, you are very relaxed, there's one aspect of your body that shows that you are doing it correctly. And what aspect of the body is that? It's your tummy. Okay, so look at me now. I'm putting my hands on my tummy. when I breathe in, my tummy will swell, right? When I release, it will go back to the natural position. So look at it now. Breathe in, release, in, out, in, out. You can see my chest is not moving, my shoulder is not moving, and I'm very relaxed. All right. One of the areas where vocal teachers learnt this from is from babies. If you're observant, when babies breathe, it is not their chest that swells, it is their tummy. And one of which is another reason that informs this particular breathing exercise that we call panting. All right. If you pant, it is